And hello and welcome to episode 4, actually episode 3 of the EU4 playthrough as Muscovy. Hold on, as usual, I'll test if I'm actually live. There it is. Okay. I think it's actually amazing that I just get to record myself and put it on YouTube for free. And so the thing is, whenever I feel like playing a game, I'll just be streaming it. I know I had a stream earlier today already, but since I have time, I thought I'll just record another one. So the thing is, what we left off is we were trying to pick an idea group. And I think we need to pick religious ideas, even though we don't have necessarily the admin points for it. And our next war was against the Ottomans. Are you at war? That's perfect. Let's take away territory. So the next war, it's either against Kazan or against the Turk, while the Turks are yet not in their final form. Kazan has 16,000. But the thing is, we have a truce with them until 1495. Okay. Why are we kinda shit at converting places? Well, we'll see. Maybe we'll cancel the idea group. Even though I think it is the idea group to take as Russia, especially as the first one. What do you mean no casus belli? Here's the casus belli. We need an entrance. We need access to the sea. Azov. Arm the fortresses. Kosovo is Serbia's only province. Okay, Austria. We might just have a chance. That Tunis will not join. That's great. Can we offer any other alliances? Can we make any other offers of alliance? Serbia, we can ally Serbia. We can ally the Uzbeks. Brandenburg. Yeah, I guess we could ally with Brandenburg and Austria and then partition Poland. It's the Poland Partition Alliance. 12,000. They're too small for us at the moment. Well, okay. Let's just take the risk. Here, Austria, you will get some territory. Don't worry about it. Like, don't even worry about it, Austria. let's go. We should have waited a couple months. Maybe. We're at war with Fars and Transoxiana. So they're all going to be coming south, from the south. Well, let's try to draw out the Ottomans. Really, that's it? Oh, we lost the claims on Kazan. That's sad. Build spy network. Okay, well, we saw the first Ottoman army. They don't seem to be too distracted so far. We'll try and distract them some more. Oof, that did not look good. What happened here? Maybe we should send one of our armies around the Black Sea to help out Austria. Do we have cannons yet? Oh, look at that. We have cannons. Let's build cannons. Let's build something that gives us land force limit modifier. I don't think we have that. Now in this war, we're not even trying to gain that much territory. Oh no, did the Austrians lose? What we are trying to do is just break the Ottomans. Just so they never become a power in their own right. I think we need to help out Austria. And I think we need to send all our forces. Bring the cannons to the siege. How many of our loans can we pay back? 4. No, I'm sorry. Won't be paying anything back now. How did you do this? Okay, that was good at least. See, the problem, the way it always happens, is you look away for 1 second and the Ottomans have wiped out your army. There it is. Looked away for 1 second, the Ottomans are wiping out our allies' army. We dare to wage battle? Need a new leader. How good is our prince? He's kinda mid. Yeah, okay. That's alright. The nobility seized power in France. Okay, what if we don't want a navy right now? %75% of the naval limit. That's 12, that's 13. What about burghers ask for contribution? We can't even ask them. Okay, well, what are the other ones? Change culture, build a church. Loot Thrace. Okay, I appreciate where the Cossack's mind is at. Because actually that is also in my, because it is also in my mind to loot Thrace, but I don't want to like autistically have to sit on it for a year just to loot all of it to the last cent. I think we're going to go for the burghers because we need to push their loyalty above 50 so that we can confiscate land without triggering rebellions. First, what is this? Huh? Did they not build a castle on Constantinople? We're just going to take Constantinople by storm then. Terrible. And corruption is growing. This will be the end. We haven't had to reload yet in this campaign. And I think we best just leave. Okay, we survived one battle against the Ottomans. I think we leave the siege thing to the siege army. I expected them to come for me. Okay, so here's this massive Ottoman army. And now... oh no. Oh no. This is actually over. There's no way. My God. The carnage. And we're out of manpower. We need 17,000. We have 17,000. That is it. One battle is all it took. We are out of manpower. At least Lithuania took care of the rebels. Can we at least... I don't want to waste manpower on siege. What do we really have to go around? Because they won't give us access. Oh, thank you. This is terrible. We're not fighting another battle in this war. Not if we can avoid it. The siege army will besiege Georgievo. What is it called? Georgievo. Poland sending insults because that's all they know how to do. But what is this? Constantinople in sight? Take Azov. Okay, I see. They're trying to spill over on the other side. That's okay. That's good. We can take Constantinople. Actually, we can send all of these guys back. Oh, we don't have troops. That is so sad. We don't have manpower. That is so sad. See, that means that we'll have to rely on kind of scaring the AI into retreating. Yes, that's right, AI. Retreat, or we shall engage. Actually, we shan't engage, because we don't have manpower. So why did they cross over here? Sea of Azov. Oh, they landed. Oh, I see. Well, maybe we can trap them on the peninsula. Okay. So now there is 40-something thousand enemy troops trapped on the peninsula. Can help Austria here and there. Maybe we should relieve the siege. See, we ought to have picked a military idea group, I feel like, because we have just so many. Oh, okay, maybe we can just pick the next idea group to be a military one. Where's our siege army? Oh, we're besieging Montenegro. Okay, let's try our hand at offensive warfare against the Turk. By the way, how do we perform? They have more discipline. They have more morale. They have better tactics. What do we have? Lucky dice rolls? I guess. And we wiped their army out. Okay, second idea group. And it's going to be a military one. Because I'm tired of all this military power piling up. And what should it be? Quality? I feel like it should be quality. Should it be offensive? Defensive. Quality. Yeah, quality is the correct choice. Quantity? Offensive. Combat ability. Yeah, I think quality is the way to go. Right? Prestige from land battles, siege ability. Okay, quality it is. Classic choice. And let's use it in this war. Ah, finally someone takes the bait. Go. Go. Eat yourself full. There it is. Rich Mother Russia. Go. Siege down some fortresses maybe. It's all there for you. Gorge yourself. Oh no, we're actually out of manpower. And we're still besieging that fortress. Oh, the Ottomans attempted to cross. How long is it going to take finally? Here we can give it to Austria. And now move back here. Should we just settle for peace? I mean, usually you want to push it at least until plus 50 war score for them to be willing to make serious concessions. But here, and they're in 2 wars as well, and losing both. They now have less manpower, but we are out of manpower as well. Should we just finish the attrition? Should we just attrition them to death? Azov. We have to take Crimea. Whose is Crimea? I forget whose is it? Ah, I see. Okay, the Austrians get this. Not enough. And this. Still not enough. The Austrians are crazy. What do you mean, higher war contribution? They have 40,000 in manpower reserve. What do you mean, higher war contribution? Here, we'll take over the siege. You go fight. Someone besieging this? Uh-oh, the Turks have landed on the other shore. We need the stability. Sorry. Okay, let's just march back and make sure Constantinople is on our side. Actually, we don't need this province. Ah, there is no need. There is no need to engage the rebels. That is so disgusting. The Turk has been sighted. Gatherers of tribute. Finally. Ah, they settled the war. Who got what? White peace? Oh my god, that's terrible. And they're back to 52. How does that even happen? Uh-oh. Okay, but we're at 50 war score. I think we're gonna call it a day here. Sue for peace. Take all their money. Oh, we'll get less from the... Okay, Austria gets their fortress. We get our Black Sea access. What does Austria even want, huh? Vidin. They are insatiable. What do you mean? Reduce trust by 3. How much trust do we have? That is insane. Favors. Trade favors for trust. 55. Okay, when I think 45 will be fine. If it's over 40, trust. I think. If we take Crimea, by 12. Well, what if you get Sofia? Üsküp. Well, what do you want exactly? Yeah, that is perfect. By 11. Trust 44. Black Sea access. Excellent. Why? Oh. Sevastopol. Okay, but the Turk is still dangerous. And we are naturally out of manpower. And Dionysus' arrival. Access. Oh, they can't stop military access. Okay, thank you. Austria. Hope we're still cool. Even though I only gave you 3 provinces. I know, huge disappointment. Only 3 provinces. Yeah, the Cossacks revolting. Okay, what else is new? It's what they do. Revolt. It's what they're good at. That's who they are. Who's Austria at war with? Serbia. Oh, I see. And our next goal is Kazan. For too long, Kazan has been just sitting there, untaken. Also, in a German history atlas I read while growing up, it said that it was always Zarentum Kazan, so the Tsardom of Kazan, which would always puzzle me. Like, what Tsardom? It wasn't a Tsar. Was it a Tsar? In Kazan, they called themselves the Tsardom of Kazan. Well, not on my watch. There can only be one Tsar. In Russian historiography, it's of course the Khanate of Kazan. Icon of Saint Eleusa forgotten. There is no one with missionary strength, is there? Okay, we need Saint John Climacus. Sebastopol shall be a Russian city. So how long does Lithuania exactly expect to keep those borders? We can't afford it, I'm sorry. Talk to us another time. Fabricate claim, Kazan. Build spy network. So why does this country exist? Oh, because they're allied to the Ottomans, I see. Why does this country exist? Why does this country exist? Allied to nobody. Sounds good. Not part of the HRE, I hope. Yeah, they have a tendency of joining the HRE. I know the Regans. I know the Latvians. Oh, Kazan is at war. That's good. But this is kind of actually outrageous. Like, we spend so much. We don't need a castle in Belo-Ozero. We don't need a castle in Yaroslav. Oh. I can't believe we had never had to reload this campaign. But it was close in the war against the Ottomans. We almost blundered the army, I feel like. We should work on our relations with the Austrians. We should see if we can influence somebody, offer vassalization. Nobody, okay. France? Riga is part of the empire? No, too late. France is defender of the Catholic faith. I see. Okay, well, never mind. Okay, how about we don't pay the troops and don't pay the castles. Oof. Can we do something about that? No. I guess we can reduce inflation. Okay, well, in that case, cancel the missionary work. $75 for favors. Yeah, sure. We could use some favors from Austria. Trust 45. Wait, so yeah, okay, we are over governing capacity. That hampers things. War taxes cost. That's a good one. July 1495. Okay, this will be a shorter stream.